everyone. It's Micaiah. Welcome to the Quirky Co.
Micaiah, what you doing today?
Today, we got my favorite classic peanut butter chocolate chip cookie.
First time making them, huh?
I know all that.
I've never heard of it. You ready to try something new?
Yep. I did preheat oven like room temperature 350 preheat oven.
Okay, what you got here?
I got
A cup and a third of flour,
and
bacon, soda, and salt.
salt. Mix up.
You have to mix that, right?
Yeah.
You get any bumps and lumps out? But Micaiah, you have another bowl. Why do you have a separate bowl, Kai?
Maybe you wear a green.
Oh, I see.
Time for Lizzie. You use vegan butter.
So you have 1 cup of butter. It's at room temperature, so you're going to take it out. And then what are you going to do, Kai?
Let's see. You need sugar.
Oh, so you have 1 cup of sugar. So this is going to make a small batch of cookies.
And brown sugar.
So you have 3/4 cups of brown sugar.
Yep.
And then 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar.
Okay, so put all together.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you have to mix that?
yep.
So, Micaiah, what you're doing right now, right, is called creaming the butter.
Creamy, do not melt. I repeat, do not melt.
No, you need it at room temperature because you need it to be a little stiff. You're going to get some extra liquid. You can probably use a spatula instead, Peter.
Yeah, it's like a good idea.
You can probably use the,
You gotta scrape it.
yeah.
Bad idea.
Because if you were making something liquidy like a cake, then that would be good. But when you're making cookies, you want to use something that you can evenly mix. So Micaiah is going to cream this mixture by hand. Micaiah also has a stand mixer. She just chooses to usually do it by hand.
Oh, yeah. Here's a tip. That cookie made of peanut butter.
Interesting.
And
Keep going. So she's going to cream that until you can no longer see the whites. So she's going to be doing this for about another minute or so. And what she's doing is she's letting the heat from the mixture to slowly melt it, but it's room temperature vegan butter. We're using Imperial, which is margarine.
what is it?
Keep going.
Look, Mom.
Okay, you feel like it's mixed in well?
Yeah?
What's your next ingredient, Micaiah?
Dairy-free milk.
Okay,
and
2
vanilla.
tablespoons of dairy-free milk.
And you cannot buy, use soy milk, rice milk, and whatever is
Coconut milk, almond milk.
You name it. And vanilla extract.
Okay, so she's going to do 2 capfuls of vanilla extract,
Watch carefully.
which is about a teaspoon.
1 and 2.
Good. Don't mix it yet. What else do you need?
How much do you need? Peanut butter.
All right, scrape it in.
And you are allergic to nuts, don't use it.
So that's about 3/4 cup of peanut butter.
Don't use the
Well,
nut.
some people, remember, because peanuts are actually a bean. So some people might have a bean allergy.
You what? Do not try at home.
So Micaiah, again, is going to use a spatula when she gets done to get it all out. We use a NutriBullet cup. We don't recommend that. Maybe putting a little bit of oil or butter on the inside so it'll
And you
come out
have
smoother.
allergic reaction, tell the girl.
Well, we are grown-ups.
What's the nut allergy issue?
But we are grown-ups.
Perfect? Next up, mix up together.
Concentration. She's going to scrape down the sides, make sure it's incorporated. Smells really good.
Smell like nuts. Okay, it's a workout.
It is a workout. What else do you need, Micaiah?
You mix up
Is that it? Double check your recipe because Micaiah's gonna read the recipe and then do the recipe.
We got flour check, salt check, baking soda check,
Check.
and oil check.
Oil?
Or what?
What is it?
If
All
you
right, it's gonna have Mom, double check the recipe.
you find your message for the recipe, please copy that for your recipe.
Sugar, milk, vanilla extract, peanut butter, flour, baking soda, pinch of salt. That's everything. Okay, let's go mix it. So Micaiah is going to pour the wet into the dry.
Oh.
You want to shake that? Okay. I got it. It's fine.
You use the chocolate chip. The problem we did not.
Not yet. It's okay, Micaiah. It's not a problem. Just let's do one thing at a time, okay?
Yeah.
So scrape this down, and as she's scraping it down, she's looking for a nice consistency before she adds in her chocolate chips. So far, we're at about 6 minutes, and we did a little bit of a mise en place with our ingredients. Micaiah prepared that
What the mise
ahead
en
of time.
place?
It's a French word which means to prepare your ingredients before you use them.
Slowly.
All right, you don't want to overmix and stretch that gluten.
So last time.
So as you can start to see, some of that white flour is disappearing. And then Micaiah also has a splash of milk. So if it's taking a little while to come together, which it might be, she can add up to 2 tablespoons more of milk. But we're going to see, because that peanut butter is pretty oily. We're going to see how that goes. All right, guys, stay tuned for when they come out the oven.
Yeah, a part 2 to the taste test time.
All right.